Imagine a world where every moment of learning feels like unlocking a hidden superpower within your brain, where each new concept ignites a spark of curiosity and every lesson is a key to untapped potential. Welcome to Unlocking the Brain, how neuroscience shapes modern learning strategies. In this journey, we'll explore how groundbreaking discoveries in neuroscience are transforming the way we absorb information, form memories, and master new skills. Today, we dive into the science behind our neural circuits, uncover the secrets of cognitive flexibility, and reveal innovative strategies that modern educators and learners are using to revolutionize education. Prepare to have your mind expanded as we break down complex ideas into accessible, engaging insights that will change the way you think about learning. The evolution of learning. Throughout history, learning has been viewed as a linear process, a simple transmission of facts from teacher to student. However, modern neuroscience has shattered this outdated model. Today, we know that the brain is a dynamic, adaptable organ that thrives on challenge and novelty. Research shows that neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to rewire itself, is at the core of how we learn and retain information. From the formation of new synaptic connections to the strengthening of neural pathways, our brains are constantly evolving. This evolution means that traditional methods of rote memorization are giving way to strategies that emphasize critical thinking, problem solving, and creativity. As we delve deeper into the intricacies of the brain, you'll discover how each new neural connection builds a foundation for lifelong learning. Neuroscience 101. Understanding the brain. At the heart of modern learning strategies lies a profound understanding of the brain's structure and function. Neuroscientists have mapped out the brain's various regions, each playing a critical role in learning, memory, and behavior. The prefrontal cortex, for instance, governs decision-making, focus, and planning, while the hippocampus is essential for forming new memories. Advances in brain imaging have allowed us to see these regions in action, revealing how they interact during different learning activities. This intricate dance of neurons and synapses not only explains how we learn but also illuminates why we sometimes struggle to retain information. Understanding these mechanisms empowers educators and learners alike to adopt strategies that enhance neural connectivity and optimize cognitive performance. The role of emotion in learning. Emotions are not just feelings. They are powerful tools that influence how we learn and remember. Neuroscience has uncovered that emotional experiences can significantly enhance memory retention. When the brain encounters an emotionally charged event, whether it's excitement, joy, or even a bit of anxiety, it releases neurotransmitters that strengthen the connections between neurons. This process makes emotional learning deeply memorable. Educators are now leveraging this knowledge by incorporating storytelling, real-life examples, and interactive activities that evoke emotional responses. By engaging both the heart and the mind, modern learning strategies create a more immersive and impactful educational experience. This synergy of emotion and cognition is reshaping classrooms, making learning not just an academic exercise, but a transformative journey. Modern learning strategies and techniques. In today's digital age, technology and neuroscience are converging to create innovative learning strategies that were once unimaginable. Adaptive learning platforms, for instance, utilize algorithms to tailor educational content to individual student needs, ensuring that learners are both challenged and supported. Techniques such as spaced repetition, which involves reviewing material at increasing intervals, have been proven to enhance long-term memory retention by aligning with the brain's natural learning cycles. Gamification. Adding game-like elements to educational activities stimulates dopamine release, which not only makes learning fun, but also reinforces positive behaviors. By integrating these methods, educators are developing environments where learners are empowered to explore, experiment, and excel. These strategies are not only changing how we learn but also reshaping the future of education itself. The science behind effective study habits. What makes a study habit effective? Neuroscience provides compelling answers by revealing that our brains thrive on structure, repetition, and novelty. Regular, focused study sessions interspersed with breaks allow the brain to consolidate information through a process known as memory consolidation. Additionally, multisensory learning, engaging multiple senses simultaneously, can lead to stronger neural connections and better retention. Techniques such as active recall, where learners actively retrieve information from memory, are especially effective in reinforcing learning. By understanding these principles, students can design study routines that align with the brain's natural rhythms, resulting in more efficient and meaningful learning experiences. Whether it's through the use of mind maps, interactive flashcards, or group discussions, the science of effective study habits is transforming traditional learning into a dynamic, engaging process. Real-world applications of neuroscience in education. The impact of neuroscience on education extends far beyond the classroom. Businesses, sports teams, and creative industries are harnessing these insights to foster environments that encourage continuous learning and innovation. For example, companies are now investing in employee training programs that incorporate neurofeedback and mindfulness practices to enhance focus and productivity. In sports, athletes use visualization techniques to improve performance, drawing on the brain's ability to simulate physical actions and refine motor skills. Even the arts have embraced neuroscientific principles, with musicians and writers using cognitive strategies to overcome creative blocks and boost their creative output. These real-world applications demonstrate that the principles of neuroscience are not confined to academic theory. They are practical tools that can be applied to enhance performance, creativity, and overall well-being. Challenges and misconceptions. Despite the rapid advances in neuroscience, there remain several misconceptions about the brain and its capabilities. One common myth is that we only use 10% of our brain, a notion that has been debunked by extensive research. In reality, virtually every part of the brain has a known function, and even the so-called silent areas play crucial roles in our cognitive processes. Another challenge is the tendency to oversimplify complex neurological processes into catchy sound bites. While it is tempting to seek quick fixes and one-size-fits-all solutions, true understanding of how the brain learns requires a nuanced approach. It is important to recognize that individual differences, environmental factors, and even genetic predispositions play significant roles in shaping how we learn. By dispelling these myths and embracing the complexity of the brain, we can develop more personalized and effective learning strategies. The future of learning and brain research. As we look to the future, the integration of neuroscience and education holds tremendous promise. Emerging technologies such as virtual reality (VR) and augmented reality (AR) are poised to revolutionize the way we experience learning by creating immersive environments that simulate real-world scenarios. These technologies can engage multiple senses, promote active participation, and provide instant feedback, all of which align perfectly with our understanding of how the brain learns best. Furthermore, ongoing research into the neurobiology of learning is uncovering new methods to enhance cognitive function and treat learning disorders. As we continue to decode the mysteries of the brain, we will undoubtedly discover even more innovative strategies to optimize education, making learning an exciting, lifelong adventure. In the end, the marriage of neuroscience and education is not just a trend, it is a paradigm shift that is reshaping how we understand and approach learning. By unlocking the secrets of the brain, we can create educational systems that are adaptive, engaging, and profoundly effective. Whether you are a student striving to improve your study habits, an educator looking to inspire your classroom, or simply a lifelong learner passionate about personal growth, the insights gleaned from neuroscience offer a roadmap to unlocking your full potential. Embrace these modern strategies, experiment with new techniques, and join us on this transformative journey of discovery. Remember, every new idea is a key that unlocks the hidden potential within your brain. Subscribe, comment, and share your thoughts. Together, we can build a future where learning is as dynamic and boundless as the human mind.